Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Pre-Market Report sponsored by Delta.exchange. Asian markets are mostly positive. So that's because US markets were positive on Friday. But right now the US futures are slightly lower. I would say US markets, is just consolidating after the Trump winning. After the Trump winning, I think S&P 500 shot up 5-6%. Now it's down only 5-6 points only. This is the first trading session in December. As usual, monthly auto sales data, monthly cement sales data, manufacturing PMI data, services PMI data. So those data will be coming across the world. I think the China's manufacturing PMI data came at a highest level in the last few months. It has come at 50.3, so which indicates that Chinese economy is expanding. For many months, it was coming below 50. I think this is the second time in a row the manufacturing index has come above 50. So that's all this having some kind of a positive sentiment. And as I told you, India and South Korea, these two countries are the worst performing markets in the last 1 or 2 months. But today, some export data came in South Korea, so the export was very less. But despite that, South Korean markets are higher by 0.5%. So, the stock market, sometimes it will be unpredictable. So as I told you, there are two sides of a coin. Like people can look at this way, people can look at this way. If the economy is down, if the GDP data is down, the bearish people may look, now see the economy is down, it's not good for stock market. But on the other side, people will see economy is down, so therefore definitely RBI will cut the interest rates. So, then the rate sensitive stocks will go higher. So, with that expectation, they'll be buying banking, auto, real estate stocks. So, there's a proverb, only the crying baby will get a chocolate, right? So, all these, hangama is created in the media so that, we start crying so that the government gives some chocolate. So therefore, it's going to be very difficult to see how our markets will be closing, but opening is going to be positive. That's because, US markets were higher and Asian markets are also mostly higher. However, that euphoria has come down slightly. On Friday night, GIFT Nifty indicated about 80-point gap up opening for us, but now that has come down to about 40 points. So right now, GIFT Nifty indicating only about 40-point higher opening for us. And most importantly, as I told you yesterday, the amateurs open the market, professionals close the market. So, opening the market, we see for intraday trade plans or adjustment of our positional this and that. But we have to wait for the closing to see the direction of the market for the next few weeks. So, though markets are not bearish, but at the same time, there is no reason for us to be very bullish also. That's because FIIs continue to sell very aggressively. So in fact, if I'm not wrong, the last two trading sessions selling is the highest selling in 2 consecutive days by FIIs, probably even in the history of Indian stock market. So they are in such a mood to dump the shares. So any rise in the unreasonable rise in the shares, they'll come and hammer it. The Friday also, mainly the markets were higher mainly because of Bharti Airtel, which shot up 5-6%, because some people upgraded that stock. So usually when Bharti Airtel goes higher, Reliance will also go higher because Bharti Airtel is a telecom company and Reliance is at least 20-25% is a telecom company. right? So that was the reason. So otherwise, even on Friday, we would not have gone up this much. So today we need to see who is going to lead the rally, if at all rally comes, and most probably HDFC Bank may be doing well. So that's because on Friday HDFC Bank was down, despite the market was higher. And if US markets are looking good, then probably some IT stocks may also join the party. So anyway, 24,350 in the spot is a resistance, but that's very far away. I think yesterday it closed around 24 100. I think another 250 point going up today is very, very difficult, right? So anyway, 24,350 is a resistance, 23,800 is a support. For today, we can think even 24,000 as a support just for one day, right? There'll be lot less speculation because there are no weekly expiries from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So you have expiry only on Thursday and Friday. And maybe after 1.5 month, things may change. The Sensex expiry is being brought forward from Friday to Tuesday. So at least you have some leeway to trade short-term options. So for the time being, since you have to stick to only Nifty, so I would advise you not to sell any call option below 24,500. I will not advise you to sell any put option above 23,800. But the premiums are really very good. Even 23,500 put was trading around 16, 17 rupees yesterday. Right. So let us see where the market is going to open. And I think today we also have some manufacturing PMI data, but our market is nothing to worry because mostly our market is not data dependent. So we need to see how the banking stocks move ahead of the RBI policy this Friday. So this Friday RBI policy is a very, very tricky issue, as I discussed yesterday. So that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.